It wasn't about money. It was about music. Yo, tonight I'm gonna teach about original vintage. Yo.
Yes, 5 after 8 in the PM. To listen to Prophecy. Special guest in the house, representing Soundboy Recordings, Shy FX.
About money, it was about music. Read it up. Yo, tonight I'm gonna teach about original vintage.
Listening to The Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Keep it locked. Prophecy.
If you were bad boy, you end up on the run. If you were rude boy, you end up on the run. You find it's nice to feel the sun on your face. If you were bad boy, you end up on the run. If you were rude boy, you end up on the run. You find it's nice to feel the sun on your face. expectations getting larger. I hope one day you'll make your mother. Say that's my son, the big achiever. You always hitch up on the corner. You're always smoking marijuana. But don't you think life could be better? If you are bad boy, you end up on the run. If you are rude boy, you end up on the run. You find it's nice to feel the sun on your face. If you are bad boy, you end up on the run. If you are rude boy, you end up on the run. You find it's nice to feel the sun on your face.
Yes, we got the one and only Shy FX in the studio. He's in town for the World of Drum and Bass. Don't forget the place to be tonight, the corner of Peter and Richmond Street. If you have your ticket stub from last night's show, you can get in for free tonight. And we're going to be giving away some tickets right here on the show. 416-946-7000. Brand new sounds are On the Run, forthcoming on the brand new label Soundboy. Vocals by David Boomer. Shy FX in the mix right now, bringing you the tunes. Keep it locked, 89.5.
Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. 89.5. Prophecy. We create the content. 89.5 FM, baby.
We got the one and only Shy FX in the studio, selecting the tunes tonight. Gonna give away some of the titles, and other titles we're just gonna hold it down, you know? Gonna give you some exclusives, some dub plates.
You see this tune? Anywhere we go in the world, we play that tune and it done the place. You see me? We just deal with sound for sound for them, sound just dead. All who agree with me, put your lights on here.
It's just 8:20 in the PM. Tunes of Prophecy. We got the one and only Shy FX in the studio. Shy, you there?
Yeah.
Wicked. So you having a good trip here in Toronto?
Yeah, man. All good. Tired as usual, you mean, but yeah, all good, man.
How was the first night of World of Drum and Bass last night?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I didn't start till late still, because we played at Ultra Miami. We had to fly from there, you know what I mean? So by the time we got through customs and all that,
yeah,
we
man,
got on pretty late. But yeah, it was all good down there, man.
How was Miami this year?
Yeah, to tell you the truth, you know, I wasn't really feeling it this time, man. I'll be straight.
Right.
It weren't the same vibe as previous years, but you know, the rest of the man them still had a good time, so.
Right on. All right, you know what? We're gonna get right into it, so we can play the next tune. But basically, you're starting a new label, and Ebony is coming to an end. So tell us a little bit about that.
Ebony, you know what? For me now, it's time for a fresh start. Had a nice one with the Ebony thing, but I will say that a lot of us, especially the older boys, we're kind of consolidated to the sound. You know what I mean? And it's like, right now I just want to put out beats that I'm really feeling and, you know, just start afresh. You know what I mean?
Right. So what's the concept behind Soundboy?
Soundboy, you know, it's just music.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know a lot of people thinking, it's going to be full of just reggae stuff and that hence the title Soundboy. But for me, I am a soundboy. I started off playing the sound and, you know what I mean? I used to build speaker boxes and the whole nine. I mean, I don't even go into it. Yeah. So right now it's just about music that I'm feeling and, you know.
Right.
Like when I had the Ebony thing, I thought like I always had to make a particular type of track because people expected something from Ebony. And right now, you know, I'm a producer. I produce from liquid stuff to dance floor stuff to whatever, you know what I mean? So right now, it's there, man. Soundboy, that's the label.
Well, I know you've been busy and a lot of the singles have been doing the rounds right now on Dubplate. What do you got lined up before? I know you have an album coming.
Yeah.
So how is it going to work?
You told me, man.
You know what? I actually know, but I wanted you to tell them.
Yeah, to be straight, we got Feelings is gonna come. That's the first track actually from the album, but that's gonna be, you know, the first tune there. Then we've got one of your releases. We haven't decided which one yet. What were you saying?
I think you said it was this one, Ruling Sound.
There you go.
And Give Me Your Love.
You know, that's gonna be the second thing, and then we've got the album straight after that, which is you know, myself and T-Power. Are you still there?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, myself and T-Power, and then I've got my album coming out after that, and T's got his album, and you know what I mean, then we've got Agent Black Project, and then we've got a Dubsters thing going on, you know, keeping busy, man.
So a trailer load of stuff coming from Shy FX and T-Power.
Some vibes at the minute.
Yeah, man. What's going to be the album called? Have you given out the title for the album yet? No?
Obstruct the Doors, Cause Delays, and Be Dangerous. Long title. I'll go into it later on about why we called it that.
Yeah, man, you know what, we'll come back in about that. Yeah. Alright, this next track is literally blowing down the place. L Double played it twice on his show last week. At the beginning of the show, at the end of the show, and I think everybody on One Extra's been caning it. Yeah. It's called Feelings. Sounds of Feelings. This one's been smashing it up over here, man.
That's it, man.
Okay. Who's the vocal by?
Yeah, I have to keep that undercover for a minute.
Oh, you're gonna keep it undercover?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You just ruined my next question because I was gonna say, do you have any more stuff coming with this vocalist?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, at least you can answer that one.
Yeah.
All right, the next one coming in is Plastic Soul. Big tune.
Awake the world and tell the people. Prophecy come with the wickedest drum and bass and jungle. Now humble.
sounds of Plastic Soul. So this one is you and T-Power?
Now myself.
It's just you?
Yeah,
okay,
it's me.
okay.
It's kind of like a new version of bloody, I forget my tunes now. Pandora Spots.
All right.
Kind of homage to that. You know what I mean?
Revisited.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Some nice live vibes going on in there.
Yeah, man. It's taken from the Michael Jackson. I Can't Help It. But you know, we've got people to replay. Well, I've got a guy to play the bass again, and you know what I mean, play the chords and start it all again from scratch.
So the stuff is getting really musical, man. Very soulful.
Just doing me, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like what I was doing back in the day anyway. And just kind of got caught up with the whole dance floor thing, and you know what I mean, trying to get how many rewinds in a dance and whatever, which is nonsense really. I mean, so yeah.
All right. I noticed we got lots of different styles too. We got something deeper coming in next.
Yeah.
Prophecy. We create the content. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. In 925.
8:30 in the PM, Shy FX in the studio. Representing Soundboy, the new label. World of Drum and Bass tonight. You can find him there. Gonna find out what time he's playing and announce it to you guys. Corner of Peter and Richmond Street. The place to be. Some deeper vibes all coming out on Soundboy. Now that's heavy, man. Some movie soundtrack stuff right there.
Yeah,
man.
Gotta
Go
be quiet about who that one is at the minute, do you know what I mean? But like I'm saying, man, it's just music, get me? That's what we're dealing with at the minute.
Going out to the Bungra crew for sure. You know? Alright, this next one has been doing big damage. My goodness, flattening the place. I think this has been one of the most, I guess the favorite jump up one that you've got out right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, without further ado,
keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked. Keep it 89.5. 89.5.
Come on, put your hands together. Come on. Come on, put those hands together. Come on. Glory, 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 glory to God. Hallelujah. Said if you call, I'll answer. Praise Him. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. There's hope in the name of Jesus. Oh, we love Him, we love Him, we love Him. Jesus.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Please have mercy on me. If I done done somebody wrong, have mercy if you
Sounds of Mercy, Shy FX and T-Power, right?
Yeah, that's me.
All right. And this one's coming out on the album?
Yeah, I'm
Not
not
sure yet.
too sure. Not too
sure.
sure. You know what I mean?
All right, you know what? We're just going to keep it moving, try and squeeze in as many as we can.
Yeah, cool, man.
We got 20 more minutes left to the hour, you know? So what's going on with this next track here?
Alright, this next one, T-Power's just set up his own label as well called Substance, which is basically just deep things. I mean, most of the stuff on there, he knows that ain't even gonna break even. Do you know what I mean? It's just strictly music. Do you know what I mean? No matter what it is, it's just deep stuff. Whatever he's feeling, whatever people give him that he's really feeling. That's what goes on that label there.
Right, and
You know what I
you're releasing the title of the label yet? The name?
Yeah, Substance is the name of the label.
Substance.
Yeah.
All right, so for all you beat heads, so the deep heads out there, T-Power is back, and I know a lot of people are really inspired by T-Power from his previous recordings way back when, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Really pushing the boundaries, so watch out for Substance. Stuff, man. Tune listen to Prophecy. Don't forget the place to be tonight. It's all about World of Drum and Bass. Brought to you by Loaded and Formation Records. Got DJ SS, Groove Rider, Zen, Killa Kella, Influx UK, MC Biggie, Armani, Dynamite MC, and the one and only Shy FX touching down tonight. Gonna find out what time he's on. Got Nemesis in the studio right now. Coming in next with something to sing, flattening the place out here. Lovers Rock, forthcoming on the new Soundboy album.
89.5 TIUT, Prophecy, 15,000 watts. You know the drill.
Surely two lovers were meant to be. Lonely days over, sleepless nights gone. Now that I found the one to whom I really belong.
tell you nice enough to dance on. Just humble yourself and stand firm till the end. Cause there come a time when darkness cover the face of the earth. Just humble yourself and stand firm till the end. Cause there come a time when darkness cover the face of the
And this one's a big favorite. Sounds of Lovers Rock.
Oh man.
Alright, and that's Yash on the vocals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted to do a little, you know what, I come from a school where you used to grab gal and wind them down and tear down wallpaper and all that, you know what I mean? Used to, you know what I mean, blues parties and that, so I just wanted to reflect that in this track here.
Yeah,
something you can wind up to a girl with and basically just have a good time, you know what I mean?
It's a nice rub-a-dub one, you know. Actually, this is a big one down at Forward. We do a Friday night Forward sound system, and actually I'd say it was about 3 weeks back. It wasn't so full, it was near the end of the night. And I was playing this tune, and it was like 4 couples slow dancing and grinding.
There you go.
You know what? And I said, boy, Shai, I said, if I could film this, Shai would want to put this in his video, you know?
Yeah. No, that's what's been going off, man. It's a good response. I mean, when I done it, I just thought, you know, was there something for me, do you know what I mean? Something I could play to my mum, because that's the kind of music she used to rave to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been going down nice, man.
It's a firm favorite, actually, with a couple of girls. Big shout going out to Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Misbehaving. Also, Athena, I know you love this one. Every Friday night, they're asking for these ones, you know?
Okay, cool.
All right. So, what do we have next?
Alright, well, the next thing started off as a little VIP something. I mean, Adam asked me for the vocals. He was doing something for MTV or whatnot. She said, "Oh, can you just give me the vocals for Original Nutter so I can do this MTV thing?" And you know, we done it, and then I've been playing it, and it's been going off. So you know, we're gonna end up putting it out as a limited edition picture disc thing. No particular label or anything, just gonna go out because it don't really suit the Soundboy thing. It don't suit the Breakbeat Chaos thing. Just gonna put it out. Do you know what I mean? Just limited.
So for those who don't know, it's Adam F.
Adam F. Adam
All
F.
right,
Adam,
all right.
so.
So we're just gonna fling it. Hold on.
Now, if the question should be asked, which is the wickedest Sunday night program, tell them none other than the sounds of prophecy, live and direct on 89.5 FM, live.
You're listening to the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Bad boys in a London, rude boys in a England, bad boys in a Jamaica, rude boys in a
Prophecy.
You never know you get back, big in a jungle. We tell you boy, what you know, man? Me and the brother, original fast,
Prophecy, the blueprint.
Alright, we know this one eats up the dance, man. So what's this one called again?
Well, this one here, we don't really know what to call it because it's got parts of jungle sound and the
you know what? Yeah, I heard that. I thought it was another remix last night.
Yeah, so it's you know we'll come up with a name and get it out there.
Okay, wicked. So you know what? A lot of people actually, because you're undercover, man, about a lot of these things. You know, but it's starting to it's good. It's starting to come out. Let me tell you guys, Shy FX makes all sorts of music, like from hip hop, R&B, raga, bashment, you name it, everything.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people don't know that. You know, drum and bass being your number one, I believe.
Yeah, that's my first love, obviously. But
Yeah.
I'm a producer, man. I'm a sound boy. You know what I mean? I just like music. I love music. I just do what I want to do, man.
Yeah.
I don't get held down to nothing. You know what I mean?
And you've got a whole load of projects coming up. Now,
Yeah.
what's this next one coming in?
This next one's by Wookie, who, for those that don't know, is a house and garage producer. I'm going to be working with him on a few projects later on in the year, but this is just something he's done on his jacks.
Is he still part of Soul to Soul, by the way?
No, set up his own thing now.
Oh, for real? Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the projects I'll be doing. We started something already, so when I'm down there next, I'll play that, do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
for the minute, this is his thing.
Well, it
Called
might
Do
be
You
actually
Believe?
really soon. We might be getting the Soundboy thing coming real soon.
Let's talk about that in a minute.
Okay,
yeah?
all right, sounds good.
Cool.
You can reach Marcus at www.marcusvisionary@hotmail.com. Prophecy, 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 prophecy.
Do you believe that we?
As it were reality, had a chance to change anything, what would be our destiny? Making things right that you believe to be wrong. I want you to think about it as you listen to this song. Fight jealousy, giving us peace, giving us hope to love our enemy, to love everybody.
All right, that one's for the soul crew out there.
Yeah,
you know?
it's not the kind of tune that I know a lot of people out there won't really, feel. You know what I mean? You know how the drum and bass heads are, the younger heads. But, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I hope the prophecy listeners out there are more open-minded because you know what? We throw down whatever. Actually, Black History Month, we did a couple bashment, just pure dub, history of dub reggae. Went far back, right into the 60s actually.
Glad you got that.
You know, you gotta mix it up. Show the history.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You know? All right. The next one is obviously been busting up the place.
Yeah.
Shy Effects, Every Day.
Every Day, featuring Top Cat. It was something I did after. I did Champion DJ remix, so I was like, you know what? Rather than remixing old things all the time, why don't you just come in the studio and we just do something, you know what I mean, fresh, something new. So you laid this one down.
Well, hopefully there's more to come, man.
Oh, there's a whole lot more, man.
All right. Going out to all the ragga heads out there. Shy Effects, World of Drum and Bass tonight.
Shy Effects, turn it up. Shy Effects, right now, what turn it up? Turn it up, turn it up. All of the girls, them start turn it up now. Call on the rain girl, call on the rain girl. From you look good, call on the rain girl. Over the water, over the water. Shy Effects crew, over the water.
For the youth in the ghetto, me a pray every day that the Almighty Jah would stop them go astray. Some a pick up their gun and them a take life away. Make me tell the people now get a life stay. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear the shot, about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear gunshot, about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear the shot, about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear gunshot, about you better get shot. In the city out there, I try to let cool. Just to make a hustle, sometime bend the road. A boy want jobs, you want take man before. So you strut and come back and you want bust for your toll. Now you sit down in a prison playing cards on a stool. While the youth are grown big and start go to school. From one in all the youth them with the gun them for cool. Who still all the people them say? We tell them every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear the shot about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear gunshot about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear the shot about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear gunshot about you better get shot.
Shy Effects, turn it up. Shy Effects, right now, what turn it up? Turn it up, turn it up. All of the girls, them start turn it up now. Call on the rain girl, call on the rain girl. From you look good, call on the rain girl. Over the water, over the water. Shy Effects crew, over the water.
Down in the ghetto where the place gets so hot every day. Where we get up is another gunshot. Some man them want some money so them pick up the gun. Find the boy we sell the coke and then shot the boy down. And the papers them talk about yeah they so wet. They time them have a shot the boy and bad British. Boop, bad British the boy and bad British. And the blame to make a paper like the all of them wicked. But every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear the shot about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear gunshot about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear the shot about you better get shot. Every day where we get up is a gunshot. When you hear gunshot about you better get shot. When Sucker Shy Effects, say your boy have get trouble and talk about him a juggle. Believe me, I want to know something. Murder with charge every time we pass boy.
All right. You know what? I keep asking you, who's this voice right here?
A guy called Quincy. He's got a sound called Quincy Sound back home in London. That's, you know, representing the whole.
You know what? He's gonna have me investigating the dances, you know.
Oh, mate.
I'm gonna have to find out what the bashment dances are, you know.
Mate, you would have seen me when I was in the studio, man, sparking out. It was a laugh, man. It was cool.
We're gonna keep that going, man. Anyways, we just found out Shy Effects is on at midnight tonight, midnight to 1. At the World of Drum and Bass, corner of Peter and Richmond Street. If you got your ticket from last night, you can get it free tonight. Otherwise, you know, it's the same price as it was on Saturday night. World of Drum and Bass tonight, it's going to be massive. We got one more tune here.
Yeah, don't forget the Ray Keith thing as well, innit?
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm going to get to that in a second.
Yeah, no.
Okay, what's this one?
Yeah, this is something from Digital now. Me and him, we're linking up on a few projects and whatnot for the Soundboy thing, as well as Breakage as well, do you know what I mean? Just keeping that whole vibe going on that side of things. So, yeah, this is a little thing called Sat Stub. I'll keep the rest quiet for now.
Nice.
But yeah.
Well, Shy, man, thanks so much for coming down and doing the show, man.
Thanks for inviting me down, man.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? What, is S down here now? Is that him there?
You know what? We got Influx UK coming up next.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Easy in.
All right. All right, and don't forget tonight, Ray Keith is here with Riddler, and that's going to be at the Big Bud Show, Soundemporium, the old Turbo nightclub. So don't forget to check that one out. Big Bud making the return. Soundemporium. Last one for Shy FX.
This is a musical connection.
We don't follow the flow. We created it. 89.5 FM. Real radio.
In the PM. We got another special UK guest in the house, Influx UK, promoting the new album. Keep it locked, Prosy. brand new off the new LP, 2 Million and Rising. Influx UK. Track called Shine. We're just gonna play a couple tracks off the LP and then have a little chat session. Keep it locked.
Prophecy, Jungle Drum and Bass live on 89.5 CIUT.
Another track off the album, 2 Million and Rising. Influx. Everybody just chilling in the studio right now. Just gonna play a couple tunes. Kick back. track entitled 2 Million and Rising of the brand new album Influx UK. The man Gavin doing the selection right now. Special guests all in town for the World of Drum and Bass party tonight down at System. All ages as well. Don't forget Big Bud tonight. Ray Keith in town for that. special guest in the studio. Influx, UK, straight from Formation. You there, Gavin?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just adjusted the level a little bit. How's that?
Okay, cool.
All right, so you got the new album, 2 Million and Rising.
That's right.
I guess we start off. How'd the whole process or the album come about?
Well, it's basically like the last 3 years of writing tracks, and it's sort of like the pick of the best tunes that I've written over that period of time. Obviously, I wrote a lot of stuff over the last 3 years, and just sort of picked the best stuff, and then started learning out a format for it, stringing a bunch of tracks together, seeing where the holes were, and filling the gaps. So yeah, man, it's just like the best stuff of 3 years, really.
When you were working on tunes and stuff, did you work by yourself exclusively, or what else? Like, who else did you work with, or?
Yeah, well, all the music's done by me, and the only time anyone else is involved is with the vocals. I had Audio Angel come in and do the vocals for us on a couple of tracks. I was using a bunch of acapellas, and we tried to replace, we tried to license some of the acapellas and get the samples cleared and all that, but...
Tune.
And there's DJ SS.
That's SS in the house.
Yeah. We tried to license some of the acapellas, but it just becomes a long nightmare. So what better can you do and get the original vocalist and then come up with an original vibe? So that's what my boy done, and it worked out a hell of a lot better, as you can hear.
And now we've got something that's adding back to the pool, and maybe one day, people start sampling my stuff,
Exactly.
Coming to us for licenses.
Right.
Cha-ching!
All right, so Miami, how was Miami this year, guys?
Yeah, it's fat. Yeah, it was fat. The party was rammed out, sold out. A few internal problems with the club situation. The security was a bit on top, really.
Yeah.
A bit too much, I think. I think they're used to catering for house buds that are quiet, but drum and bass heads, we like to party. Do you know what I mean? We like to represent, and I think they got a little bit intimidated by that. A few little scenarios occurred, but it got squashed in the end. But it was just a bit too much down there in Miami. It's just like they take it way too deep. It's all about the music. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're kind of trying to stop you from partying, really, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But the party was rammed, queues outside till 4 o'clock in the morning. System was disgusting. Trust me, I'm talking about disgusting. We still had another 35% to go. It was just the bass was just disgusting.
Okay, so what do we got playing in the background here now?
This track is called Special Black off the LP.
Right.
Bad tune.
Almost every track on this album's really good, man. The production is really top notch.
Wicked.
Yeah. All right, I guess we'll give this a listen then, eh?
Yeah. Don't forget tonight, System Soundbar.
Yeah.
As we rinse out SS Shy FX, Groove Rider, Killer, Influx and Zen, and the MCs Dynamite, Warren G, Biggie, and Armani. We're back. If you was there last night, if you want to come for Dose 2, it's absolutely free if you had a ticket from last night. Else I think it's only about $10 to get in. A little Sunday session. We're gonna roll out to about 4:30, something like that. Also, don't forget Ray Keith's in town as well, down at Turbo. If you want something a little different, but the boys are in town, so it's time to come on down.
Thank God for the Miami Music Conference. We got a lot of guys. And last Friday night we had Caliber and Intellects down at another club, Black Market, man. That was a good jam as well.
Nice,
busy weekend.
Yeah, man.
All right. I think we should give the track a good listen, eh?
Tune.
All right.
Yeah.
we're gonna listen to this one right from the TOP.
Yo, selection so nice, you have to play it twice. Yo, this is, if you can relate to serious drum and bass music, this is what we call a tune. It's not no mad jump uppy, techie dance floor thing. It's just a head shaker.
It's a stomper.
Yeah, it's a stomper. It's what we call a head shaker. Right about now, this is hot in the rider's box. You know what I mean? It's for the original junglists, yeah, who can relate. You know what I'm talking about. You original jungle soldiers, yeah. Original. This is one of them tunes you listen back in 10 years' time and think, oh my God. What the Daffy Duck is going on here?
So we're back. SS in the house. Influx UK in the house. Just going through the tracks on the new album. And we got something different coming up. What's this one here that's the next track up here?
Yeah, we've played a few off the album, so time to switch to something a little bit different. This is a collaboration between me and Format of Delta and Format fame, who's actually gone under the name of Love Bite now. It's a little collaboration we've done. I don't know when it's coming out or anything, but have a little listen.
Do you know what label or anything? No, nothing.
No, it's just
whoever grabs it, I guess.
Yeah.
You are listening to CIUT 89.5 FM in Toronto. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service, Channel 826. Or broadcasting worldwide on www.ciut.fm.
Request line 416-946-7000.
SS in the house, Influx in the house.
Yeah, I gotta say, wait, but before we get any further, I gotta big up my man, yeah, who said he wanted me to do a remix of the lighter tech step version. Boy, right now I've got a thing with the Ragga Twins on there. I've just gotta fix that up, and that's gonna be the only version that's been put to bed now. It's been rinsed, remixed, and flipped, and tossed, and twipped, and nicked, and you know what I mean? There's only so much you can do with a tune. But I gotta big up the Oz from North York. So all you North York massives, make sure you're down there tonight, representing the beats, yeah?
You know what? While you're at it, I should send some shout-outs to Chantel, Francine, and my boy Def Jeff out in Brampton.
Yeah, big shout out. Yeah, man, for any special requests or dedications, we're not doing any dedications today because we're trying to promote this little album thing, yeah, the Influx UK 2 Million Rising. But for any shout-outs, give us a call on the hotline number.
Yeah.
You must have heard it a million times.
416-946-7000.
There you go. Listen to the speaker.
Yeah. Okay, so this next tune we got lined up here, it's a little different though because it's not just you, right? You've got the Influx Datum thing going on as well.
Right, yeah.
Bit confusing, I know, but it works.
Well, let's straighten it out now while we got the chance.
So Influx Datum is me and my music partner Marco, who's from Miami. That's kind of where it all started. But the album is just me working solo, so that's as Influx UK. We've got like 4 or 5 tunes, Influx Datum tunes that I'm playing on dubplate at the moment. Maybe at the end of the year we'll get them out, who knows, we'll just see what happens. So this is an Influx Datum tune. It's called Let's Dance, Let's Rock.
And there's a vocal on it as well?
Yeah, full vocal, yeah.
And who's that on it?
It's one of those ones.
It's one of them, shh, don't worry about it. It's one of them, don't worry about it, yeah?
Just temporary one.
All right. I just had to wheel that back, so it's just... There we go.
For the longest time, I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna fulfill you too. I wanna dance with you, bailar mi amor, have a chance with you. Quiero tu amor, oye chico, wanna dance with me, can you feel the beat? The rhythm, the rhyme, the rhythm of the night. Mueve tu cintura to the left, to the right, all night long, baby. We won't stop, got it going on, let's dance, let's rock. Siente la música, baila la salsa, it's like, let's dance, let's rock. For the longest time, I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna fulfill you too. I wanna dance with you, bailar mi amor, have a chance with you. Quiero tu amor, oye chico, wanna dance with me, can you feel the beat? The rhythm, the rhyme, the rhythm of the night. Mueve tu cintura to the left, to the right, all night long, baby. We won't stop, got it going on, let's dance, let's rock. Siente la música, baila la salsa, it's like, let's dance, let's rock. Está bonita, todo el mundo baila, su Costa Rica. Let's go in the party, throw your hands in the air. Baila mi amor like you just don't care. All night long, papi, we won't stop. Got it going on, let's dance, let's rock. Siente la música, baila la salsa, it's like, let's dance, let's rock. the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. I wanna dance with you, bailar mi amor, have a chance with you. Quiero tu amor, oye chico, wanna dance with me, wanna dance with me. Can you feel the beat, the rhythm, the rhyme, the rhythm of the night? Mueve tu cintura to the left, to the right, all night long, Bobby. We won't stop, got it going on, let's dance, let's rock. Siente la música, baila la salsa, it's like, let's dance, let's rock. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. I wanna dance with you, bailar mi amor, have a chance with you. Quiero tu amor, oye chico, wanna dance with me, wanna dance with me. Can you feel the beat, the rhythm, the rhyme, the rhythm of the night? Mueve tu cintura to the left, to the right, all night long, Bobby. We won't stop, got it going on, let's dance, let's rock. Siente la música, baila la salsa, it's like, let's dance, let's rock. Está bonita, todo el mundo baila, su Costa Rica. Let's go in the party, throw your hands in the air. Baila mi amor like you just don't care. All night long, Bobby, we won't stop. Got it going on, let's dance, let's rock. Siente la música, baila la salsa, it's like, let's dance, let's rock. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too. For the longest time I had my eyes on you. Wanna wrap my arms around you, wanna feel you too.
What? We don't follow the flow. We created it. 89.5 FM, Real Radio.
Okay, so we're back in here with the Influx and the SS Formation Camp.
Yeah, playing some very scratchy dub plates.
Yeah, that one had a little bit of crackle to it, eh?
Very worn out, scratchy ones.
Authentic.
Vintage.
That's what it's all about, yeah?
Yeah. All right, so we got just about 7 minutes left. We got one more track I'm going to play off the album, but first off, the last thing, touring and stuff. I know, like I was talking to SS this week or last week, and I said, like, how do you guys keep doing this, man? It's a hectic schedule. Like, where you been the last 2 weeks?
Boy, we started off in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
We done Hong Kong, a little bar thing in Hong Kong. One of my friends owns a bar, and he said, yeah, come over, man. I'm like, yeah, boy. Because the thing about the Hong Kong scene is they used to have a wicked dance music scene. I'm talking about house, everything. But they brought out a law 3 years ago, that stopped people from partying, basically. So there's been nothing going on for 2 years. So he set up this bar just to play dance music. It's the only bar in Hong Kong that's playing any decent kind of music. So we was thinking, oh no, it's gonna be one of them things. But it was probably one of our baddest gigs. You know what I mean? It was sick, man. It was like small place, 200 people, and it was off the hook.
Those are the ones you remember.
Yeah, those are the ones you remember. We was there we got there about 11 o'clock. We didn't leave that spot till about 6 o'clock the next day. Some crazy shit, you know.
You're bringing them something that's like they're not normally getting.
Yeah, we done Hong Kong. Then we went to Singapore. That was interesting. That was pretty cool. Then we done Australia, first Perth. That was off the hook. Then we went Melbourne, That was bad. Done Sydney, which was okay. Then we flew down to Miami, 22 hours in traveling time to Miami, and we've done a few things there. Then we did a World of Drum and Bass on Thursday, which was just madness, utter madness. And then obviously we done Ultra the Saturday, which was interesting. And then from Saturday, that was Saturday and day, and then we caught a flight and came and done the party last night. We didn't get in till 10:30. Left immigration. I got to big up the immigration massives because they sorted us out proper. Yeah, big up immigration, Canadian immigration. Big up. We left there. We didn't touch the city till about midnight, and we went from literally jumping the shower straight to the club. At the club all night, and then we're here representing on the radio to go back to the club for another all nighter. So we're soldiers. That's what it's like. You know what I mean? We're representing.
Yeah. So that's one aspect of the thing, but like, production-wise too, how do you get to this level? Like the production on this LP is really like it's crisp, man.
Right, wicked. Cheers.
So how long's it taken you to get to that point?
It's years really. It's all about just having an ear for the right sound. You know, you hear that one snare that's clean and crisp, you think, right, yep, that's the one. Instead of like spending days and days trying to get 3 crappy sounding snare drums to sound good. You can't do it, you know. It's like having the ear for that one sound that already sounds good, you know, and developing that ear. You know, well, it's taken me years anyway.
Yeah. So did you how did you start off? Like, what got you into the production part of it?
I've always done it since I was like 15. I started scratching, mixing, you know, hip hop stuff.
Because I remember the first time I went over to S's house, he had a little Atari set up. And I went back a few years later, and there was like a full-blown studio in his house.
Standard procedure.
I started off with like a sampler with like 4 seconds of memory and a little Elise's MMT8 hardware sequencer and Model 80 8-track, all that kind of thing.
So what year was that about? Like
that was 87.
Oof, there you go. So that's how many years. That's why
soldiers.
It's something you got to build up to. Eh?
And I think that's what the problem is nowadays. It's too many people. It's too easy to make music now. You get a little PC in a corner.
The random button on the.
You can make music
on the plugins.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's too easy to make music, and that's why there's so much coming out, and that's why the quality is standard of the classics is very poor nowadays because it's just made too quick and. People are looking at it as a kind of quick rinse kind of thing. When you have to build a studio and a mixing desk, and you have to go in and learn the trade. You have to learn how to mix a tune live before all this computer does it for you, because that's what it does. Yeah, that's the difference, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because really, making music now is easy. Do you know what I'm saying? Making music is easy. Making it sound good's harder. Making it is easy now.
It's still a talent. You can tell the guys that have the talent that there's just that little bit of more in there, you know.
Yeah.
Like the next tune, we're gonna finish off with this last tune here. You wanna intro this one?
Yeah, this one's called Do Right, Do Wrong. This is one of the ones that originally we had an acapella on there, and we changed it. Got Audio Angel from San Francisco to come over and do the vocal for it. She did a wicked job. And the result is something that was better than what we had before. So,
big tune.
I don't know if we'll get it all in, but it'll be played. Don't worry, like next week and the week after that.
Yeah, don't forget Influx UK album at April 18th, Formation Records.
4-piece vinyl, double CD.
Not to be missed on the street. April 18th. Put that date in your diary right now.
And don't forget tonight as well.
Oh yeah, tonight at the System Soundbar, we're back for round 2. SS, Groove Rider, Shy FX, Killer, Influx UK, Zen, Dynamite, Warren, Biggie, Armani. Not to be missed. That's going to be a heavy session. If you was there last night, we're going to go a little deeper. We're going to go a little funkier tonight, I reckon. We're going to give you some Sunday vibes tonight. Yeah. Also, don't forget Ray Keefe's in town down at Turbo.
Yeah.
So I have to big up the status. I have to big up my boy Ray Keefe.
Big bud.
Yeah. And Marcus and them man in town the other day. So drum and bass is healthy in Toronto.
Oh yeah.
Peace from the Formation Massives. See you down there tonight.
And thanks for you guys coming down. Definitely.
Wicked. Thanks a lot.
Wicked.
Yeah,
Wicked.
no
Wicked.